discuss a small topic, that is Bay of Bengal boundary layer experiment or BoBBLE. Even though the heading is very big, but the topic is very small. Okay, so its short form is BoBBLE, that is Bay of Bengal boundary layer experiment. Then why it is in news? Because recently a team from Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore and UK based University of East Anglia have created a blueprint for the accurate prediction of monsoon, tropical cyclone and other weather related forecast. So it was their news because these two institutes of India as well as UK created a blueprint of accurate prediction of monsoon, tropical cyclone as well as the weather related aspect. So we have to learn something about this BoBBLE. Okay. So as I told you, this have created a blueprint of prediction of monsoons. So let us see. Here I told you that is prediction of monsoon is a blueprint is created for this. So let us see simply what is monsoon is. Okay. Monsoon is a seasonal wind which reverses their direction with the change of season. The whole world has a pattern of wind. Okay, but monsoon is peculiar to Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia and some parts of Central Western Africa. So this is a peculiar or this is very old kind of phenomena since only some part of world. Okay, that is in Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia and the parts of Central Western Africa. So this is just a seasonal wind which reverses the direction, that you can see here. In summer it will be moving towards the upward, that is from Kerala side to northeast side, and during winter season from northeast side to it will be moving towards this Arabian Sea side. Okay, so that is the direction. From here it will be changing direction to upward, and in the winter season from upward to direction means to downward. So that is the just direction change. Actually these have a wider explanation is there, but I am not going into detail because we have to just this is only just mention of this what does monsoon is about, because while we are studying geography we will be naming all these winds, how based on their movement from the starting to the ending or destination point, winds are named like southwest monsoon, northeast monsoon, etc. Okay, so that is a detailed part of this monsoon. We are just looking into the simple definition of the monsoon, that is just a reversal of the direction of wind. Okay, so that is what is monsoon is about. Then what is it about? That is BoBBLE. What is BoBBLE is all about? Then this is a project funded by Union Ministry of Earth Science. Okay, this is very important because you have to remember this Ministry of Earth Science. Then and it is also a combined project of India as well as UK. So from in UK this is Natural Environment Research Council of UK, and on the part of India it is Ministry of Earth Science. Okay, so this is a combined project of India and UK. Then why this kind of project is formed? This is to determine determine and quantify and model ocean atmospheric interaction that drive variability in the South Asian monsoon. You know, South Asian monsoon is very important for India. So this is just to determine and quantify and the model ocean atmospheric interaction, how the ocean as well as atmosphere is interacting and how it is impacting monsoon. So in order to study all these things, this BoBBLE is formed. Okay, and also to examine the impact of ocean process in the Bay of Bengal on the monsoon, and how Bay of Bengal and its process is affecting the monsoon season. So this is done. One is to identify how ocean atmospheric this interaction is affecting our monsoon. Then another point is how the process in the Bay of Bengal, there are different processes going on in the Bay of Bengal region, so how that processes are affecting the monsoon system, that is why it is created. Okay, then why it is significant for India, that is the important part of this BoBBLE. That is when we are making a kind of partnership with other country for a project, we will be having some kind of benefit for India. Okay, so let us see what is it, because India is an agrarian country. most of the people, or more than 50% people, are depending on agriculture, and this agriculture is dependent on monsoon. We are not depending on mechanical irrigation. We are most of the areas in India, or agriculture areas in India is irrigated through rain, that is also through monsoon rain. Okay, so major source of irrigation for India for their agriculture is monsoon. So if monsoon is affected, or if we are knowing something about monsoon, that will be definitely be helpful for India. So in order to protect our agriculture, or in terms of our farm income, this kind of information is very important for India. That is why we have partnered, we made a partnership with UK. Okay, and another point is that though we can say simply that it is affecting agriculture, or it is very important for agriculture because it is affecting monsoon, we have a more wider explanation also, like if agriculture is affected, or agricultural production is reduced, definitely it is lead to inflation, because there are two types of inflation you may be knowing. One is when demand is increased, and also when the product is low in supply. Okay, so supply as well as demand is causing inflation. So if agriculture is impacted, is poorly affected, then definitely it will cause supply inflation. Okay, so low supply definitely cause inflation, and definitely it will affect our economic health. So this is the explanation that why it is very important for India, as it is affecting the basics of our Indian economy. Okay, from the agriculture system to the inflation as well as the economic health of the India, it has a role to play. Okay, so that is why India has partnership with this UK to understand how this Bay of Bengal, or its atmospheric oceanic interaction, is impacting this monsoon. Okay, so that's all about the topic. Thank you.